No, I've never met them before, Arrow, no.
Earlier you mentioned the bear story.
Oh, bears. Yeah, so basically the first episode 14 that I appeared in season 1, before going on set, I get like this bulletin warning on email that says, "What do you do when you see a bear?" I was like, "What?" I'm from Hong Kong. We have dogs and cats. And that's it. And it was crazy. Like, make sure that your trailer trash is the trash in your trailer is covered up. If you do see a bear, don't run because it will attack you. I'm like, yeah, right. And then here's the other one. If a bear starts to run towards you, it's going to stop 10 feet in front of you because it's going to test you. I'm like, really? A bear is going to charge at me and I'm just going to be like, yeah, I'll just chill here. Like, I don't know. So that was, and Manu saw a bear, and I remember him going, "Oh, he all goes, 'Hey, darling, guess what? I just saw a bear.' I'm gonna go and take a photo of the bear." I'm like,
No.
I don't think any of the Spartacus stuff is gonna save you there, or any of my kung fu. And yeah, bears. And when I went, my trailer was the furthest from everybody else's. Beautiful view at the entire nature and the mountains and stuff, which also means that's where all the bears were hanging out. So I was like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? When I was in upstate New York, I saw a bear for the first time, and I literally thought it was a dog. It was a small bear, but it just didn't register in my head.
Little black bear?
It was a little black bear.
Yeah.
And it was on all fours, and it was just staring at me, and I had my phone out, like I was. What was I doing? I guess I was taking photos, and I was like, what is that? Oh, that's a really big, and then I started to like walk back, and then I turned around to my friends, I'm like, there's a bear, and everyone started like singing and waving their hands and talking really loud. I was like, oh my God. But yeah, city girl, so. Oh wait, what? I didn't really do formal training as a kid. My dad used to just play fight with us. So he taught us to block, kick, punch, and we would be at the bus stop waiting for a bus, and he would just punch, 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 block, block, block. I don't know, 3, 4, 5 maybe. My father, who's an incredible martial artist, still is, and he's in his 60s, he told me, well, actually I learned the hard way, first of all. He says, don't ever surprise me, and I think I jumped out at him from the side of a corridor when he was coming out, and I was like, boo, and he literally punched me in the stomach by reflex, of which I went flying onto the ground, passed out for like 2 minutes, my mom's screaming, and I wake up and I go, whoa, that was
That was awesome. Can we do this
I was
again?
like, I want to learn how to do that. It's the only household where you get beat up by your dad and you don't call the police. But yeah, we still play fight. My sister, my dad, and it's fun. It's really fun. And the number of times that I was bullied as a kid, I was bullied a lot as a child. I was bullied in school, and I would come back, and my mom would always be the diplomatic person and be like, go to the principal and tell them what happened. And I went to a bit of a racist school, unfortunately. Funnily enough, I was like the Westerner in a Chinese local school. So it was tough, It was different looking. And as a kid, kids are kids. If you look different, they're gonna treat you differently. You're the odd one out. So I was bullied by some kids, and my dad taught me how to throw them on the ground, like judo throw them, or like next time they hit you, you kick them in the stomach because they're not gonna, leave marks. And he was that kind of dad. But it worked. When the boys bullied me, that was it. One kick to the stomach, they never came back. So, when the diplomatic way didn't work, it worked. So, any other questions back there?
Yeah, it's hard for one more question.
One more question.
Technically none since 45, but I'll let you have a fun.
Oh, okay, 2 more questions. 2 hands raised. Sorry.
Do you think that Steven's character would mix in well with the Batman and Superman movies?
Absolutely.
I want to see it.
I want to see that too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can we vote for that, or get that done?
I don't know. It's a good. Wait, he had his hand up. Okay. My favorite, well, for my character, my favorite quote is, and I sign on the autographs, is "Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step."
Yeah, yeah.
I love
It's a
that
great
quote.
quote.
All right, quickly.
Okay, I don't know if Arrow had any impact on this, but what's your favorite superhero and supervillain?
My favorite superhero and supervillain. Ooh, that's a tough one. My favorite superhero? Is it bad that I put Marvel?
Oh, Marvel.
Ooh, I don't know. Okay, fine. DC Comics is definitely Batman. DC Comics, and actually supervillain Joker too. Batman.
God bless you.
Joker too. Batman. I think Iron Man would be Marvel. I don't know, but it's because Robert Downey Jr. is such a good actor
Iron
that
Man
he
or
made Iron Man so cool.
Yeah, he did.
But Wolverine too. Okay, I gotta go. No, huh? No? Oh.
Group shot.
I feel like she's like, hurry up.
We're gonna get pictures. So
Oh, group shot? Yeah, that'd be cool. Everybody get together.
You can hold this correctly. I suppose, and correctly.
Tweet it.
yeah, I'd love to.
Oh, that's probably why. Man, you guys did a whole panel with no microphone.
Oh, yeah, I can project.
Yeah, but microphones are useful. They give you power.
Power's in here.
The power within. The power
All right, should we
within.
do it like this?
Power within.
Maybe.
Okay.
The power
Maybe
within.
you stand. There, maybe stand on the stage and we'll stand behind you.
Should we, like, people who can't